Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Folk Art Lenormand by Rowan Ortins. This is published by US Game Systems. Thank you so much to US Games for sending this my way. And it retails for $24.95 in the US. And of course, everywhere that you can legitimately purchase this will be linked in the description box below. All right, let's get into this. Brimming with brilliant pattern and detail, this delightful deck reimagines iconic Lenormand symbols in an intricate folk art style. The Folk Art Lenormand deck includes the 36 traditional cards as well as extra man and woman cards and a bonus non-gendered querent card. Awesome. With black painted edges, the 39 cards feature vivid pops of color accented by spot gloss that gleam against a matte black backdrop. The 96-page illustrated guidebook presents folklore-inspired card interpretations and instructions for insightful readings. Love that already. This is a beautiful package, and it's almost the size of a mini deck, if you can tell by my hands. The size. It's kind of small, but you kind of want that in a Lenormand if I am correct. I'm not well versed on Lenormands, but I know more of you want to see Lenormand decks, so let's get into it. First, let's take a look at the guidebook. Here we got introduction, card meanings, how to read the cards. Then we have reading pairs, line layout, square layout, and the grand tableau. Some information about the Lenormand. Oh, it goes straight into the card meanings. Okay. In the back here, we have how to read the cards. And then here's the pairs. More information about that. Line layout, usually 3 to 5 cards. Square layout. Grand tableau. All right. Let's get into the cards. I'm going to unwrap this and I'll be right back. Okay, there's the back of the card with that gloss on certain accents. Very pretty. Matte black edges, and here we go. Love that querent. We have a number up top, and then the traditional symbols on the side. Love the art style. Oh, that's fun. That shine is definitely fun. These remind me of how they do the silhouettes in Disneyland. Sorry. It's simple, but it's effective, the art. I feel like it's very relatable. Little tongue. That's fun. Oh. Like it. Nice. I like the different options. It's always nice when a deck includes those. All right, let's give it a shuffle. Nice. It's only 36 cards, and it is a smaller deck size, so it might take a little bit of getting used to shuffle it. I don't think we talked about the cardstock. It is US Game Systems cardstock. It feels maybe slightly thinner, but it's not bad at all. It's snapping back, it's flexible. I am not having an issue shuffling it. All right, let's do overhand. Yeah, it glides really nice. Let's get a card to read from the guidebook, please. Okay, we're gonna read for Fox. Here's a reminder. Okay, a little picture of the symbol. Trickery, cleverness, self-interest. The fox is associated with being sly and crafty. In European fairy tales, the fox often tricks people and other animals in some way for his own gain. The kitsune, the nine-tailed fox from Japanese folklore, often disguises itself as a beautiful woman. This card is a reminder to be aware of those trying to take advantage of you. The fox's self-interest is often seen as a negative trait. However, it's also important to know when to prioritize yourself and not to wear yourself too thin trying to please other people. And the associated playing card is the 9 of clubs. If you like Lenormands and you like folk art, this might be for you. If you liked the Folklore Tarot by Rowan Ortins, then you're probably going to like the Lenormand as well. Very similar vibe and setup to the Lenormand. So both of these would be really pretty interesting to work together. I don't typically use Lenormand and Tarot together, but I would love to know if that's something you would do. Or again, if you like one, you probably are going to like the other. So very, very cool. I like to see people succeed. So this is awesome that they came up with another deck. So let me know all of your thoughts about this in the comment section. I think that this is wonderfully done. It's just simple enough to where it makes sense. You can still get your intuitive hits out of it. I like the quality. I like the colors. I like the art. Like I said, I can't complain. So let me know all of your thoughts, as well as if you are a Lenormand user, let me know how you like to use it. Is there a specific spread that you like to use out of the other ones? I know the Grand Tableau is like the big one, but let me know your thoughts on the Lenormand deck because I'm trying to learn it. I swear I'm trying to. So I would love to know your thoughts, tips, and tricks down in the comments. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a fox emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much to US Games for sending this my way, and thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!